Hi guys, welcome back to another Make It Monday. Today we are going to be making calendula lotion. It is perfect for the wintry weather, especially if you have dry skin, itchy skin. If you're looking for a lotion that is going to add moisture, then this is it, especially because it has healing properties. So we're starting off with our water phase, and that's the aloe and glycerin is going to be our water phase. And what I'm showing you now is the emulsifying wax along with the oil. So this is our oil phase, and the last bottle there is the preservative. And as always, you know, I like to add my lavender and my rose essential oils. Not all the time. These are always optional, but I do these because they have additional healing properties. So the first part of our um, mixture is going to be the aqueous phase. And so we're just going to add the glycerin to the aloe vera juice. You can use distilled water. I just go with aloe vera juice when I'm making lotions simply because it has added moisturizing benefits. And I can leave a few of those in the description box for you. So once you add the glycerin to the water, you're going to then mix it together. And you're going to follow that up by adding your oil phase together. And so I've chosen the larger beaker on the far right. That will be what we're going to add our oils. So that will be the emulsifying wax along with the calendula oil, as well as later on, once we've combined the oil and the water phase, we'll then be adding our preservatives and our essential oils. So I hope that made sense. Now what we're going to do is we're going to weigh our water phase. So I make note of the number on my scale because what happens is we're going to put both the water and oil in a warm bath. And honestly, it's not going to be more than 20 to 30 minutes. Simply what you're trying to do is melt down your emulsifying wax and the oil, the calendula oil is already liquid. So you just want to melt down the actual emulsifying wax. So now I'm taking it off the stove and I'm just making note of how much the weight is. And that's because when it was in the hot bath or warm bath, what happens is the water, some of it will evaporate. So you just want to top that back up. So I put slightly a little bit more than what it was originally, but that's okay. So now once we have our heated, you want to make sure that they're roughly at the same temperature. I didn't show this, but they want to be, or they should be at the same temperature. So roughly between 60 to 70 degrees is what you want it at. And I poured my water phase into my oil, and then we're just going to use an immersion blender and you're going to combine them. So you should see this lovely mixture come together, and you're going to pretty much now add your what are we adding? Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, you're going to now add your preservative. So I actually added small amounts first, and I then use a separate jar. Once I make sure that it's actually combined equally, I then add it to my bigger jar. And so once you've done that, you can just make sure that you actually stir everything so that your preservative can be sure to pretty much like obviously engulf the entire amount of your lotion that you're looking to ensure that there's no like germs or bacteria that grows in it. And then you're going to add your essential oils. I chose lavender as well as roses, and that's because they have a lot of very good healing properties, and you can feel free to choose your own, or you can not add any essential oils. It's completely up to you. And then you're just going to give it a good stir, guys. So you can see that my lotion is pretty much thickened up now. So we are going to bottle this. I was able to get just under 8 ounces. I will leave the exact amount of grams that this recipe will give you. And you can make it, obviously, place it in smaller size containers, but I chose to use a pump bottle. And once that is done, you're just going to pretty much use and enjoy this lotion. I had some time on my hands, so I made like a quick little label, but you don't have to. I just thought, you know what, why not? And so basically you've just made lotion. If you haven't seen any of my previous lotion videos, this is very beginner friendly. So I hope you will try this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I think this is ideal for the winter months, especially because calendula does have a lot of healing properties. It's great for moisturizing the skin if you do have dried, cracked skin, and it offers very much the same kind of, I guess, healing properties as a salve would, but just in the event that you preferred a lotion. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.